right, so today we are going to weave our two paintings that we did together. And you'll notice on the back we're going to tape it once it's done so that way our little paper strips don't fall apart. So you're going to have your two paintings. You're going to have your warm color painting and your cool color painting. And I'm going to show us how we're going to get them ready to cut and weave together. So put your warm color paper to the side, and I want you to have your cool color paper in front of you. The next thing that you need is a ruler and a pencil. So flip your cool color painting over. And the first thing I want you to do is put your ruler at the very top of your paper. The next thing I want you to do is you're going to draw a line underneath. So I'm going to hold it and draw a line. Perfect. We're not going to cut past this line. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to put my ruler on my paper just a little bit underneath this line, and I'm going to draw another line. Just like that. And I'd like you to do the same thing again as you go across it. Slide your ruler over and draw a line. Slide the ruler over and draw a line. Slide your ruler over and draw a line. And that should be about it. Perfect. Now when you're done with this paper, I'd like you to grab your warm colored paper. Now your warm colored paper, you're going to flip it over and you're going to do the same thing but not a line at the top like we did last time. So we're going to make all those lines just like we did. Draw a line, slide the ruler over. 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 Okay? So now you're going to have two papers. One with a blank space at the top, and your other one with just the lines. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get some scissors. So put your ruler away and put your pencil away and take out a pair of scissors. We're going to cut and stop at this line at the top. So we're going to cut those papers as best as you can. Cut on the line. And stop at that top line there. I'm going to do the same thing. Remember to stop at that line on the top. I'm going to speed this up for us. Okay, once you're done with this one, put that to the side. And now you're going to cut your second one into the strips. So you're going to cut all the way across all of it. All right, so here's an example I had before. So you have your one painting that you had cut, and you've got the line at the top, and then you have all your other strips. So what we're going to do is you're going to flip your other painting over, and taking one of your strips, we're going to learn how to weave. So to weave, what you're going to do is you're always going to do, like a dolphin, over, under, over, under for the very first one. So I'm going to lift this other little page here. And you're going to go over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. And I slide it to the top. Just like that. So I'm going to take this out to show you again. We're going to do over, under, over, under. So over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. And we push it to the top. Just like that. Now we're ready to do our second strip. The second one needs to be different. So the second one we're going to start doing under first. Because otherwise, if I do this the same, it's going to slide all the way on top. And that's not what we want to do. So the first one, I'm going to go under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. And when I slide it up, it stays there. Okay? And then I do the next one where I start. Where did I leave off? This one started under, so I'm going to start over this time. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. And I push it up to the top, just like that. Okay? So I still have more papers. We're doing a really good job. The next one, same thing, but we left on starting over, so now I'm going to start under, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. There we go there. And then I moved to my next one. I started under last time, so now I'm going to start over. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. And I have one more strip to put on here. I started over last time, so now I need to go under, right? Under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. All right. Once these are all on there, what I will do is I'm going to come around and I'm going to tape the back of them for you. So once I approve it, you're going to flip it over and I will come around and I will tape the edges just like this so that way they don't come apart. All right, lastly, when you're done, you can help a friend But then you can also fill out this sheet together with me, okay? So on here, you're going to circle your teacher code, and then you're going to do only this. Did you use warm and cool colors in your project? And you'll fill in using, did happy face you did, and kind of follow directions or not. Did you weave your paper to the best of your ability? Did you use the watercolors correctly? Or did you follow directions? Did you try your best? And did you help clean up? And when you're done, if you want, you could write something that you really like about your project. Okay?